Working of Carnot heat engine. Working of Carnot heat engine involve a reversible cyclic change, that is C1 C2 first step, C2 C3 second step, C3 C4 third step, and C4 C1 step fourth. These are the 4 steps or 4 operations are described in Carnot cycle. The graph is plotted pressure versus volume. This graph shows a Carnot cycle. Carnot cycle is represented by C1, C2, C3, C4 and again C1. This is reversible cyclic change. First step in working, isothermal expansion. When cylinder C is placed on a heat source H, cylinder having conducting base, the side wall of cylinder is made up of insulator and airtight movable piston is fitted to this cylinder. Cylinder consists of a working substance or cylinder contain a working substance like a gas. When cylinder is placed on a heat source H, cylinder is in direct contact with heat source H, then temperature of the gas increases. That temperature is T1. The external pressure on the piston is so adjusted, the working substance inside the cylinder undergoes expansion and temperature of the system remains constant. The change is isothermal change, that is isothermal expansion, represented by curve C1 C2. When heat absorbed by the working substance, that amount of heat is Q1 and temperature is T1. Pressure changes from P1 to P2, volume changes from V1 to V2. The work is done. W1 is equal to Q1, that is equal to RT1 log of V2 upon V1. This is the work done during isothermal expansion. This is a step first, represented by curve C1 C2. Step second, adiabatic expansion. The cylinder is placed on insulating stand I. Then all side of the cylinder is made up of insulator. Cylinder is fitted with piston, that is airtight and movable piston. When cylinder is placed on the insulator, the working substance inside the cylinder undergoes adiabatic change, that is adiabatic expansion. The pressure on the piston is so adjusted that the working substance undergoes adiabatic expansion. The temperature of gas must fall from T1 to T2, and this adiabatic expansion is represented by curve C2 C3. Work done during adiabatic expansion is given as W2 is equal to R T1 minus T2 divided by gamma minus 1. Working of Carnot heat engine. Step third, isothermal compression. When cylinder is placed on a sink S, sink is a cold body which is at a temperature T2. The external pressure on the gas is so adjusted that gas undergoes isothermal compression. Due to the compression, amount of heat produced is Q2. Change is isothermal, temperature is constant, that is a T2, amount of heat produced Q2, work done, that is W3, is equal to RT2 log of V4 upon V3. Here V4 is less than V3, therefore W3 is negative, that is equal to minus RT2 log of V3 upon V4, and this isothermal compression is represented by the curve C3 C4. Step 4. When cylinder is placed on an insulator, then all sides of cylinder are made up of insulator, so that the working substance inside the cylinder undergoes adiabatic change. The piston of this cylinder is so adjusted that the working substance inside the cylinder undergoes adiabatic compression. The change is represented by the curve C4 C1. The pressure changes P4 to P1, volume changes V4 to V1. Temperature during the adiabatic compression, that is, it changes from T2 to T1. Temperature increases from C4 to C1. Then work done during adiabatic change, W4 is equal to R T2 minus T1 divided by gamma minus 1, but T1 is greater than T2, therefore W4 is equal to minus of R T1 minus T2 divided by gamma minus 1, and this change is represented by the curve C4 C1. Now the cycle C1 C2 C3 C4 C1, this cycle is called a Carnot cycle. This Carnot cycle is a reversible cycle. This is about working of Carnot heat engine.